Hello and welcome to today's episode of the Healthy Business Podcast. I'm talking about sold out for summer. Now, wouldn't that be an amazing thing to have where you can enjoy the summer? And it seems a topical thing to be talking about today, given that we are the first official day of summer, given that we had summer solstice yesterday. So we are very rapidly hitting that end of half year mark in a week or so time where we move into quarter three. Now, for me, being in that space where I have predictable income, I am not leaning into the narrative of the fact that there is a summer sales slump, is something that is really important for me, because whatever we tell ourselves is going to become our belief, and that is going to affect our actions, and that is then going to affect the results that we can create. Now, for me, I'm recording this off the back of what has been the biggest sales period within my business to date. It has blown my sales figures completely out of the water, and I haven't even launched a single thing. So I really, truly believe that there is actually no such thing as a summer sales slump. And I really believe that, so much so that my clients are proving it as well. I love busting these myths. I love being in a position where we can, as business owners, create those sales opportunities, not just to have big cash injections into our business, but also so that we have sustainable growth, not just through the summer, but also into the rest of this year as well. Now, if you're listening to this and you're thinking, well, I want to be taking time off over the summer and I'm just going to start everything again in September because that's what everybody else does, right? Now, if we don't take action now and we really lean into this sort of cruising mentality over the summer and we don't have any intentional action, we are going to be starting from scratch come September, which is probably the time that you're going to be wanting to launch something, right? Now, that's the time that everybody is going to be launching because they're going to take that mentality as well. So I'm not saying don't take time off over the summer. What I'm saying is use this opportunity to seize the moment, to really maximize your potential and turn all of the opportunities that you do have into sales, because if you don't, someone else is going to. Okay. So your dream clients, they need you now, they need you tomorrow, they need you next week. They are action takers and they want solutions for their problems, and they don't necessarily want to wait until after the summer. So what could you be doing now that allows you to create those sales opportunities, to bring in the money that allows you to sell yourself out for summer, to really have that income, to nail your sales, to have that really simple strategy that gives you that time freedom, that gives you that choice, that flexibility, as well as the money throughout the summer months. Because the reality is, when we come back after the summer holidays in September, we are very, very quickly hitting the end of the year. In fact, we're very nearly in Q4. Okay. So I want to really encourage you, and I really invite you, by listening to this, of thinking about ways that you can create those sales opportunities, to look at why now actually is a great time for you to be offering your products and services, and why, from a messaging perspective, your audience needs to be buying from you right now. Okay, so I really want you to transform this idea of a mid-year sales slump, and I want you to reframe that into a season of sales breakthroughs, where you are in an opportunity to reignite your goals that you set at the beginning of this year. And you can really supercharge your way through this mid-year slump, or so-called mid-year slump. I want to reframe all of that, because my clients are absolutely smashing it right now. I even had a client who said, oh my goodness, I am so busy that I'm actually going to have to press pause and create a wait list because I'm getting too many inquiries. And this is the thing, your dream clients, they want to take action now. They don't want to wait until tomorrow or next month or 2 months down the line when you decide that you're ready to work. So if you're an ambitious female business owner, I have something that I have created that I'm super excited about. It's a new action-focused 6-week program that I'm actually calling Sold Out for Summer, because I want you to break through to your next income level at a time where there are opportunities right now. This isn't about bringing in more sales with icky push tactics, but this is about creating that belief, creating that opportunity so that you can have sales, you can have income, even when you're taking time off for your holidays. Okay. So if you want more information on this, head across to my website, sarahcookcoaching.com/sold out for summer. or you can drop me a message on Instagram at Sarah Cook Coaching. But it is a really intentional 6-week program where I am going to be sharing with you the essential ingredients so that you can nail your sales, not just for now, but also into the future. We're going to create really simple strategies and juicy offers and position them in a way that your ideal clients actually want to buy them. Now, I've used some of these frameworks for myself and with my clients, and it's helped generate steady flow of inquiries, even up to 45 new inquiries in just 3 days. We're also going to be looking at your magnetic marketing messaging so that you can create content that really converts your dream clients with ease. And I'm going to be sharing with you the secrets on how you can do all of this, as well as creating more time freedom, more income, and more sales in your business. So if you are ready to transform this summer season and create the most amazing breakthroughs without having to do any paid advertising, then drop me a message at sarahcookcoaching.com, because it is so, so important that we utilize the opportunities that we have got available to us, because you can be sold out for summer without having to create more work for yourself. If you view this as an opportunity and you lean into the narrative that your dream clients need you right now, then you absolutely can do this. Now, if we go into this sort of facts versus beliefs, we know as a fact that success loves momentum. Whereas if our visibility declines, if we stop engaging with our potential clients, if we stop having conversations, it becomes a lot harder for us to pick everything up again when we return again in September. Okay. So if you want that success in September, if you're launching something, if you're planning on launching something, we need to have that action now. The other thing for me when it comes to sustainable growth within our business is actually creating sustainable sales. So even if you're taking time out over the summer, and I absolutely am, my children are finishing very soon for school, and I am taking a lot of time off over the summer holidays to spend with them. But I have that predictable income. I know what I'm going to be selling. I know how I'm going to be selling it. And I've created that marketing messaging that allows people to know why they need to buy it now, but also why they shouldn't be delaying things. Okay. So really, if you're wanting to have that accessibility to me and your business, now is a really great time to do it. There are lots of amazing bonuses worth over £3,000 for this course as well, including an in-person mastermind day at the beginning of July before the school holidays. We're going to meet in London, and we are going to be talking about sold out for summer and enjoying a gorgeous afternoon tea. Now, these days are normally exclusive for my mastermind ladies, but I really want to bring in real action takers to join that mastermind experience so that you have access to me, but also to the resources. And you're going to get access to a whole lot of other things. So all of the details are on sarahcookcoaching.com/sold out for summer. So making sure that you are looking at that as well. But as I said, I really want you to utilize this opportunity to seize that moment, because there are so many sales opportunities right now. Like, I have just had multi-5 figures month, and we're not even at the end of the month. And that's with me not even selling a launch. Okay. Now, the reason that I've been able to do that is because I created something that spoke to my audience. It allowed the action takers to come into my world and ask me how they could work with me. Okay. So I wasn't pushing out there. There was no pushy hard sales, icky tactics, no kind of bro marketing going on. It was very much driven from a purpose-led perspective to be able to help more people have the growth within their business that I know is possible right now. Okay. And my clients are doing the same. This isn't just within a business coaching perspective. I've got a client who is a website designer, Becky, and she is having her best ever months. So it's really, really possible to do this. Same from a product business perspective. I've got a brilliant client who has skincare products. She has just created an order of £50,000. So it is really possible right now to look at what you can do within your business rather than leaning into the narrative that there is always a summer slump in sales. Because if we do that, we're going to look for validation, and we're going to slow down ourselves from a marketing perspective. We're going to slow down from a sales perspective, and therefore your sales will slump. Okay. So we really need to lean into the narrative, not just of what we're saying, but also the actions that we're taking. Because if we know that we can believe in something, if we imagine to be what's possible, if we have that belief that actually it is all possible, and we're looking for those facts, those evidence of people making sales right now, like myself, like my clients. And then if we take intentional focus, we really get laser focused into what you can do and doing it in the right way, then you will absolutely get the results and the success that you are looking for. It is all possible for you. So if you want to be sold out for summer, really get analytical with yourselves about what you can do. What does your audience need right now? What offers could you put out there that they need right now? And how can you attract them with your marketing messaging? This is not about pushing hard from a sales perspective. This is really about learning how you can do things in the most amazing way that feels joyful for you, that gives you that ease, especially at a time where we want to be enjoying time outside. We want to be enjoying time with our family, our friends. It is the most sociable time, isn't it? When we're in the summer, we want to enjoy our gardens. We want to enjoy being on holiday. And you can absolutely do that while still having a business that is in growth. So if you've been listening into the narrative around, there's always a summer sales, maybe take a look back and see what happened for you this time last year. Did you tell yourself that summer is always slow, that people don't show up for things? Well, I want to invite you to look at how you could do things differently to reverse that. What could you do to make those changes so that those sales do come in, that you're creating those opportunities for people to buy? Your dream clients need you right now. So who is it that you're looking to attract? What products and services could you put out for them, and do it in a way that allows them to buy from you in a really super simple, easy way? So hopefully today's given you a few things to consider about what is actually possible right now. And if you are interested, then drop me a message at Sarah Cook Coaching on Instagram, or head across to my website, sarahcookcoaching.com/sold out for summer. And you'll find all of the details for this brand new epic program that will get you sold out for summer. I'm super excited about it because I've put everything that I know is working right now, not just for me, but also for my clients. So if you want those sales during the summer period, take a look at that and let me know your thoughts. I will see you on the next episode. Have a wonderful rest of the day. And remember, we are only 1 week away from that half-year point of this year. Don't wait another quarter before you take action if you are wanting to re-inject some life into your income goals. I will see you very soon.